caught some robbers. It ain't the same today, trying to find a different way. Lord knows we was running wild. Mama and them told us pump our brakes. Took that chance to get my mind right. Long way, doctors in the tunnel. Father, I need light.
Timothy chapter 3 and give me verse 1. Right? And another brother give me 1 Peter chapter 2 and start at verse number 10. Right? So again, we the Hebrew Israelites out here to wake up the lost sheep of the house of Israel, tell them to repent and come back to the Most High God. Alright, bring this out. 1 Timothy 3 and 1.
Book of 1 Timothy chapter 3 and verse number 1.
Bring it out.
This is a true saying. If a man desire the office of a bishop.
Say what?
If a man desire the office of a bishop.
Now a bishop is an overseer over a church. Alright, and we the true bishops. And Yahushua, he's a bishop. Why? Because we overseeing the nation. We seeing what they need to work on. We seeing the food that they're being fed. We seeing what they're lacking in. Alright? How are they properly being taken care of?
Right.
And that's, as a people, we not getting the proper nutrients, man. We being led astray by these different doctrines,
Right.
these social media trends,
Right.
these damn waves and all type of TikToks, and we being led astray. I seen something on YouTube say the black woman versus the black man.
That's all.
That's all. Yeah, black woman versus black man, who will win? So we being ascetic, you got people praising the black woman versus the black man. They want to see that go down.
Right.
That's madness, man.
Right.
Why we can't come together as a people? Why we can't unify? Hey, at one point in time, our sisters used to be on our team. Now they on this team with a so-called white man trying to fight against us. So everything is ultimately set up to destroy the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American race. All right. So read on.
I'm not trying to make it. Reading on. He desires a good work. A bishop then must be blameless.
It says what?
A bishop then must be blameless.
We got to be blameless so we can teach our people to be blameless.
Right.
Because if we're not blameless and we trying to teach the nation to be blameless, that's hypocrisy.
Right.
We want our people to be blameless. We want our people to repent. We want to let our people know, you know what, it's okay. You probably live a certain lifestyle. Now it's time to change and come out of that.
Right.
That's why people always ask, well, do you still do A, B, and C? Because they want to see if you following this thing. They want to see if you really in this truth. Right? They want to see, do you really serve God how you say you do? Because if you don't, guess what? They're not going to do the same thing.
Right.
Alright? They're going to be hypocritical as well. Alright? They're going to go astray and do whatever they want to do. Because they say, yeah, I mean, this man say he served God, but he really don't serve God, so why should I serve God? Alright? Now it's this big pool of people that say, shit, we all sin, you know? You know, we all go off. Right. I'm not gonna strive for perfection. Why would I strive for perfection in my past? He's right, he's evil. So they looking for a reason to not keep the laws of the Most High.
Right.
When the Lord said that His commandments are not grievous, right? Let's go to you can drop that. Go to 1 John 5 and 3 real quick.
Bring it out. Bring it
Still
out.
hold that. Right? Go to 1 John chapter 5 and 3. They always looking for an excuse, and actually hold that and give me Sirach 32 and 17. Our people looking for an excuse. So the best thing you could do is not give them an excuse.
Right.
Bring this out.
Book of 1 John chapter 5 and verse number 3.
Bring it out.
For this is the love of God.
It says what?
For this is the love of God.
And this is how you love God. Because a lot of people say they love God, but when it's time to put action to the test, they know where to be found.
Right.
Or they do the complete opposite.
Right.
So it says, this is the love of God. We doing?
That we keep His commandments.
That we do what?
That we keep His commandments.
That we keep His commandments. It sounds so simple.
Right.
Alright? God said if you would love me, just keep my commandments. Alright, sister.
Sister.
Alright? That's great.
That's literally lingerie. Yeah.
The loft spirit. Alright?
Came outside of lingerie. Wow.
Read.
Reading on. And His commandments are not grievous.
And His what?
And His commandments are not grievous.
Hey, did you hear that, brother? The commandments of the Most High is not hard to keep.
I got him tatted on.
Yeah? Come talk to us. Come talk to us, brother.
I gotta go to work.
Alright, you an Israelite.
Hey,
You a
sister.
king on earth.
Hey,
Let's get to
sister.
that information, brother. Alright, come back to your nationality.
Right, brother.
Hey, sister with the dog, walking the dog. Right? So you don't want to have the Ten Commandments tattered on you.
Right.
And you break it.
Right.
Oh,
Right. That's all.
Right?
that's all.
You got a whole arm sleeve, thou shalt not A, B, and C, and then you break it. What was the
That's
point of
all.
the time?
That's all.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's off. Read this part again.
For the last part, and his commandments are not grievous.
And his what?
And his commandments are not grievous.
So his commandments are not grievous.
Right.
Right.
Meaning they're not they shouldn't be burdensome.
Right.
Oh man, I gotta go to camp today.
Right.
I really don't feel like putting on my friends. I guess I'm a dorm mom, right? Or whatever. Alright, you got sister Nash. I really don't want to put on my dress, but might be destroyed, so I'll just put it on. Right?
That ain't sincere.
What else? You got down. Yeah, I don't know about reading today. I'm kind of tired, man. I'm gonna just read me a couple verses.
That's mad.
Kind of wind down. Right? Don't learn your nationality, sis. This is very important. Sister, this is life or death.
Come on,
Give us 5 minutes.
You're wrong, sister.
Life or death.
Life, yeah.
She said what? So these commandments are now, you gotta watch what spirit you're in as well.
Right.
Because the spirit that you're moving in is the spirit you're gonna attract in, man.
Right.
If you're not moving 100%, now you might be moving 80% in this truth, but 20% of you is still off.
Damn.
You can still attract a wicked spirit line, man.
Right.
Alright, you wonder why your cousin keep coming around?
All right, man.
Alright, dang, why is he always trying to hang around me? Right, I told him I'm an Israelite, but the whole time you still moving in the unrighteous spirit.
Right.
You gotta make sure you're 100%.
That's right.
Alright, so read this. Sirach 32 and 17.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 32, verse 17.
No.
A simple man will not be reproved.
It says what?
A simple man will not be reproved.
And we do try to humbly, we don't always get on our people like they make it or portray that we always do.
Right.
Like we just yell at people and you going to hell. No, we don't do that.
Right.
We have encounters where we humbly try to reprove and correct our people.
Right.
And let them know, look, hey, these are the commandments, you gotta stop doing A, B, and C. Right? But the Lord said a sinful man would not be reproved. You got certain people, they don't want correction, man. They want the, alright, I'm gonna just do what I want to do. Right? I'm a grown A woman. I'm a grown A man. Right? Only the Most High can judge me. Alright, that's prideful, man.
Right.
That's egotistical, that's prideful.
There.
That's not even being humble and accepting correction. You're only the Most High can judge. Right? You got this one Jake, he said, hey, I don't even fear God. Alright? He said, I fear nobody. I said, you don't fear God? He said, no, I don't fear nobody. Alright? I fear me.
Right.
That's off.
That's off.
So you guess what? You know he's not gonna be reproved.
Right.
He's not going.
I know he an Israelite under that mask.
You say what? Alright, what's uniting everyone?
He just got out of there. He got
Okay, what's your
out of there.
nationality? Mexican? You believe in God? Why not? You say what? What you mean you're not going to do that test? Alright, for sure. But look, answer this question. Why don't you believe in God? Because the people might want to know. You believe in Christ, so you do believe in God. I don't either, brother. Everybody? Well, who should unify? Okay, do you believe if you first Maccabees 141, do you believe everybody on the planet should unify? And you know what happened when, okay, now why? Have you seen what it looks like when everybody gets together?
No, what does that look like?
We're gonna read it. It gets bad because when everybody gets to, you have different cultures and different races for a reason. For example, if we was to put all of the animal kingdom together, you don't think it would be massive chaos?
That's different though.
I'm gonna show you why it's not different. Because you have different species of animals. You got a cat family, the dog family. You have certain animals that can only stay in certain regions. It's the same way with different races of people. America is what everybody could come together. It's a big melting pot. But you see what's going on here in America, right? It's civil wars on the uprise. All right, you got citizens of their own people want to destroy this country. They don't want this country to survive. Even with your people, the Hispanics, your people was already here first. And they're trying to build up a border to keep you guys out, but this was your homeland already.
That's not.
You said what?
That's not an issue of race. That's an issue of unresolved trauma.
But where did they come from though?
It just keeps on getting perpetuated.
But where did it stem from?
Colonization.
Who are the colonizers?
Don't ask rhetorical questions.
Hold on. Who are the colonizers? Because if the colonizers just mind their business,
Right.
would the world be how it is today and on this side of the world, America? No. I guarantee you it would be way more peace than it is right now. But since people want to come together, you know what happens when people come together? Races get overtaken. Genocides happen. Especially with the so-called white man.
That's right.
Because he wants to take things down. He wants to conquer people. He wants to put people in slavery.
Right.
He wants to own people.
Right.
So read this.
This is the book of First Maccabees, chapter 4, Salaki 1 verse 41.
No.
Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom.
Now, King Antiochus is a Grecian king during the time of the Greek Empire. Read on.
That all should be one people.
That what?
That all should be one people.
He wanted everybody to be one people. But the problem with that is you can't force everybody to be one people because God created people to be different.
Right.
So read on.
And everyone should leave his law.
And everyone should what?
And everyone should leave his law.
Believe it or not, as a Mexican, you have your own laws, statutes, and customs. But if you forget that, to inherit the laws and the customs of the Spaniards, guess what? You forget your identity. Now you celebrating Cinco de Mayo, right? Now you worshiping the Virgin Mary,
Right.
etc. Now you in Catholicism when that wasn't for your people to begin with.
Right.
Read on.
So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. Yeah, many also of the Israelites.
It says what?
Yeah, many also of the Israelites.
And that's what we're trying to show you today. You will be an Israelite from the tribe of Issachar.
Right.
Which goes back to the Aztecs.
Right.
And the Aztecs go back to an ancient biblical tribe called the tribe of Issachar.
That's
But you
right.
would never know that because everybody wants to be one people.
Right.
And they want to want a new world order agenda.
Right.
I mean, well, we're distracted doing this and finishing up the AI building, so.
You said what?
I said by the time we finish arguing, they're going to finish their AI building, so it don't even matter to them.
Well, it do matter because you got a purpose on this earth.
Right.
But still,
What's your purpose?
unify.
No, that's not your purpose.
My people at the very least.
Well, you can try to unify your. Oh, okay, who is your people? Let's talk about it.
My family, my kids,
Right,
right?
right.
Everyone around me.
What about your? So everybody around you is your people. Let's go to the book of Leviticus 19. I am your people, but everybody is not one of us, brother. Because when you try to unify and you end up unifying with the wrong people, guess what? Now you backtrack.
Right.
And that's the problem with our people. We try to unify with everybody else but our people.
Right.
Your people is the people on this sign, brother.
Right.
The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
Believe it or not, we the same.
Right.
Just because we have different cultures, just because we speak different languages, that don't mean we not the same. We come from the same forefather.
Right.
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So read this.
19 what?
Leviticus 19 and verse 17.
Leviticus 19 18, verse 17.
Bring it out.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
Right.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
So God said, don't hate your brother in your heart. It's going to specify who is your brother. We don't.
And not suffer sin upon him.
Right.
Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Against the who?
Of thy people.
So your people is the children of your people.
Right.
Right? Meaning the so-called Mexicans, so-called Indians, Dominicans, Cubans, Puerto Ricans, Haitians, West Indians, blacks. We all make up one people as the lost people or the lost tribes of Israel.
Right.
Read these different books on these different lost tribes and you're going to find your Israel.
That's good. Just tell yourself that.
Alright, you're an Israelite. Alright? Look into it. Alright. So read this.
The book of Luke, chapter 12 and verse 51.
So guess what? Certain people, they want all people to come together. Hey, we don't want to be around everybody, man.
Right.
You think we want to? I don't want to be around the Japhetites. I don't want to be around the stinky Hamites. I don't want to be around no Elamites. I damn sure don't want to be around Esau.
Right. Right.
I don't want to be around Ammon.
Right.
I don't want to be around Cush.
Right.
I don't want to be around Ishmael. You might end up hurting one of those people. Stop trying to be around everybody.
Right.
That's a lot of you Israelites problem. You steady trying to, oh man, let me make new friends. Alright? Then you end up getting snaked out and now you playing football. Alright? When the Lord told you who you should be around.
Right.
So bring this out and give me Sirach 37:12.
Book of Luke 12 and 51.
Bring it out.
Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth.
What did Christ say?
Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth.
You ask the average citizen, hey, did Christ come to give peace on earth? They're going to say, yeah. All right? But when you read the Bible, it says, suppose ye that I come to give peace on the earth. Read on.
I tell you, nay.
I do what?
I tell you, nay.
Christ said, I am not coming to give peace on the earth.
Right.
That's his first coming and second coming.
Right.
Read on.
But rather division.
But do what?
But rather division.
Christ come to do?
But rather division.
Christ came to divide, man. Hey, even in the beginning when the Most High separated the sons of Adam, right? If the Most High wanted every nation to come together, don't you think he would have separated them? Hey, family, we got a question for y'all. Y'all believe in God? Did Christ come to give peace on the earth? Yes or no? Right? They don't know that. Hey, Christ came to put you against your mom.
That's right.
Now people gonna say, whoa. What? I love my mom. Nah, me and my mom love. Right? What you talking about? But they not subconsciously, they not gonna understand what's going on. Because when you serve God and you come to court and you submit yourself, you gotta prepare yourself for temptation.
Right.
Christ actually came to set you against your mom. The question is, are you willing to lose your relationship with your mom for Christ?
Absolutely.
Let's talk about that. Are you willing to lose the relationship you have with your father over Christ?
Right.
Hey, are you willing to lose the relationship you have with your wife over Christ?
Right.
Right? Are you willing to sacrifice the relationship you have with your grandmother?
Right.
Your brothers, your sisters,
Absolutely.
your best friend,
Absolutely.
your day one that you was over his crib. Alright, you was wearing his shoes. Y'all was sharing clothes.
Right.
He let you wear his true religion outfit.
Nice.
Right? What's going on, family? We got a question for y'all. Did Christ come to give peace on the earth? Yeah.
No.
He divided
That's right.
people, didn't
That's
he?
right.
Now what people did he divide, brother? Come back.
That's what he did. That he tended to be division in the home and everywhere else because a lot of people not going to accept
That's
the fact that a lot of them was qualified.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Now hold on, brother, before you fell off. Right, we want to give you some information before you go. We the Israelites. We God's chosen people. Right, so
I want my family to get away from me.
get your family. All right. Hey, brother, take a flyer and get a brother a flyer. Hey, sister, come hit a word. there you have it, man.
That's right.
So I put the spirit on it.
Right.
All right. Yeah. Right. I'm about the vision. Right. So you got to make sacrifices. That's what things is about, and everybody not gonna be able to go down that path.
Right.
A lot of people they want to keep that relationship with their family.
Right.
All right, and forsake God.
Right.
Let them do that. Only thing you can do is give them the advice. Let them do that. Let them make mistakes on their own.
I got a funny thing about that. My dad actually came to my house and told me, would you rather do this or be a helpmate for your family? I looked at it, I'm like, I'm really dying for this truth. That's how much I'm believing this.
Right, man. Hey, we don't give a damn. Hey, somebody asked me, they was like, I'm pretty sure you fell out with your family. Are you still cool with your family? I said, yeah, I'm cool with them. But, you know, it's respect. Right? They respect what I do.
Right.
All right? And we're not bending any rules to please them.
Right.
All right? Now, we can negotiate on something. But if I think that is not a good decision, I want to say, they're going to respect that.
Right.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
Don't let your family control you, man.
Right.
Oh, so you're not going to come to our birthday bash? Right? What about little old Robert? He misses you. Right? Your little cousin Robert, he misses you. You're not going to show up to the family function? You know, grandma always got her sweet potato pie ready for you. And we don't give a damn about that, man.
Right.
We look in longevity because reality of the truth is everybody's going to have to meet their maker.
Right.
Right? When you give up the goal, everybody, it don't matter who you are, all right, how wicked you was, how righteous you was, when you die, you're going to have to appear before the judgment seat of Christ.
Right.
And you're going to be judged according to your works. You're not going to be judged to anybody else's works.
Right.
You're not, the Most High is not going to ask you about other people. He's going to ask you about you and what you did.
Right.
And if you don't have a valid reason for the things that you have done, you're going to be destroyed.
Right.
So at that point, we don't give a damn about relationships. Nothing. We got our brothers, man. Right? We got the brotherhood with us, man.
Right.
We got a sisterhood, man.
Right.
Right? We got the nation behind us.
Right.
And ultimately, we got the Most High God on our side.
Right.
So bring this out. Sirach 37:12.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 37, verse 12.
Out.
But be continually with a godly man.
It says what?
But be continually with a godly man.
Now going deeper, right? In our nation, even amongst your own nation, you can't hang with everybody.
Right.
So how much more the other nations? Alright? So you gotta watch out for that making friends spirit. Right? That friendly spirit.
Right.
I just wanna, hey, let's just, I don't know you, but let's link up. No.
Right.
We're not just linking up with people we don't know.
Right.
But let's go out for some ice cream. Let's link up. No, you don't know who you could be linking with.
That's spirit.
You could be linking up with a pathological liar.
Right.
Right? And you could be linking up with a narcissist, man.
Right.
You could be linking up with a murderer. You could be linking up with a damn manipulator. And you never know because you didn't try the spirits. Give me 1 John 4:1. You got a question, sir? In the back.
See that?
All right, skedaddle.
Right. Yeah, you're welcome.
It's all good. Whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord.
So you got to be around people who's on the same path that you spiritually. Who's aligned with your purpose. The Lord said two can't walk together except they be agreed.
Right.
Hey, we around people I know that's gonna keep. I'm around certain people that I know not gonna do certain stuff.
Right.
I don't just travel with bold fellows.
Right.
Because guess what? They get in a situation now. Since you with them by the far, you gotta get in this situation.
Right.
So you want to be around people that's proven, that's like-minded, that's using wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and that's rare amongst this world to find.
Right.
There's a lot of people they snake out. All right, they'll snake you out for some money. Right? Jake could snake out his own brother for a woman.
Right.
All right. Jake could snake his own people out for a record deal, man.
Right.
Or a chance to get up, to come up.
Right.
So read on.
Whose mind is according to thy mind.
Who's what?
Whose mind is according to thy mind.
Read that again.
Whose mind is according to thy mind.
You got to be around somebody who has the same mindset as you. A lot of people don't have the same mindset as you, and you don't realize that till it's too late.
Right.
To you damn 50, to you damn 20 plus years in a friendship, man. All right. So now you years in a situation, then you realize, damn, this person don't got the same mindset as you. All right.
Right.
That's why everything has to be proven. All right, read on.
Who will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry?
Right? How many people are gonna sorrow with you when you miscarrying? How many people are still gonna be with you when you don't have no money?
Right.
Right? How many people gonna be with you when you don't have nothing to you? Your car broke down. Right? Like we always say, hey, in a world, if your car break down, hey, you try to call somebody, people they stop answering.
Yeah.
Right? Your phone going straight to voicemail.
Right.
Hey, when you get in a car accident and it's true, hey, brothers, they all pulling up, man. Right, where you at?
Right.
All right. Do you need any help?
Right.
All right, here goes some bread. But guess what? You get in a car accident in the world, your car break down, and people stop popping. The same person that used to call you asking where the function gonna be at, he just all of a sudden stopped getting your phone.
Right.
All right. Now you useless.
Now they make a joke about it.
Yeah, now they make a joke about it.
They make a joke about you getting into a car crash.
Right.
Or you can't drive. You can't
That's
drive.
off.
Oh.
Right.
Hey, what's going on, King?
That was him, right? You got a question for him.
You know your nationality?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Listen, bro.
What is it?
What is it?
Let us know
What
something.
is-
Let us know something.
Talk to me, brother.
All right, brother, you an Israelite. That's your nationality.
Yeah.
You gotta repent and keep the commandments.
Soul spirit.
PJs.
All right, that's what we mean effeminate, man.
Right. Big soul.
And you can be physically strong but mentally weak, like the brother said.
Right.
You could be all swole and drap, walking around here like this, right? 6'8" pack, 250 all muscle. Yeah, 250 all muscle.
Right.
Hold
Big
on.
because your family members big.
Yeah.
Your father was
Like
big.
dude from The Blind Side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big South.
Michael Orr.
Right.
Yeah.
But the whole time when you speak, you saying, you know, right? You got a soft spot in the inside.
Right.
Right? You can't hurt my feelings.
Speak up.
That's why you only become a man when you start keeping the commandments.
Right.
Right.
Right? What I go. Alright, drop that. Bring us up. Actually, finish that already. Is that right? 37.
And let the counsel of thy own heart stand, for there is no man more faithful unto thee than it.
See that? So there's no more faithful to thee of it. That's why the Lord said, and he that serveth the Most High shall find a friend. Right? Right, you go with that. So you find true friends when you start serving the Most High. Hey sister, you see yourself in the sign right here? Give us a couple, come look, give us a couple minutes for the Bible. Y'all follow Jesus? What's his real name?
Right. Bring it out.
Where is Jesus from? What's his people? Did he come to bring peace? Right, so they can't answer. They left off speechless.
Right. Don't have the answer, Sway.
Right? Read this.
In the book of 1 John 4 and verse number 1.
Bring it out.
Beloved, believe not every spirit.
What the Lord say?
Believe not every spirit.
And you can't believe every spirit, man. And we don't emphasize this. We can't emphasize this enough. All right, what's going on, brother? You see yourself on that sign right here? Check that sign out right there, brother. You see your nationality up here? Where at? Black? Are you a black man? You are? Who told you was a black man?
Right.
Huh? How did you find that out? What color is your skin, brother? Look at your skin. Look at your skin. What color is it? Are you sure? You got the penny? Brother, is your skin really black? Huh? So why you say yeah? Right. So your skin, so you're not black. So you're not black. So who, then if you're not black, then what are you? All right, that's a better answer, brother. I'm not sure. That's why we up here to teach you who you are.
Right.
Right? Give me Jeremiah 17:4 and give me Romans 11:1. Give me Romans first. So, brother, you would be an Israelite, brother. You wouldn't be black. Just because you have brown skin, you wouldn't even be brown. You actually got an identity. You are a part of the lost, chosen people of God.
Right.
Because God has a chosen people that has been lost.
Right.
Right? But now in these last days, they're starting to be found through the curses of Deuteronomy 28. So now you got to come back to who you truly are and your roots, which was stripped from you in slavery.
Right.
It was stripped from you in the school system. They don't teach you this in the school system. You still in school? When you graduate? Last year, did they teach you anything dealing with your history? No. That's because its agenda is to wipe away your history.
Right.
Do you know your father? That's another agenda, to take away the father. Because if you don't know who your father is, you don't know who you are. Your father is directly tied with who you are and who you could become. So bring this out, Romans 11:1.
Book of Romans, chapter 11, verse number 1. I say then, has God cast away his people?
Have what?
Has God cast away his people?
Take a flight, yo, nigga.
We gotta go.
Come on now.
All right, brother, you an Israelite. All right.
What's up? Hey, look into that, brother. Don't throw it on the floor. All right.
All right. Yeah. Go back to that first round one-on-one. Right? So again, we can't emphasize this enough. You have to try spirits.
Right.
You have to. What's going on, gang?
Not much.
What's your nationality, Elder?
African American.
African American? Who called us African American?
Political leader.
Huh?
A political leader.
Okay, should we listen to what they call us, or should we search out who we actually are?
Oh, I'm a child of God.
You're a child of God? Who are the children of God?
Whoever accepted Jesus died on the cross.
Alright, let's go to Exodus 4:22. Let's show you something real quick. Give me Exodus chapter 4:22 and give me the book of, and give me Exodus 3:10 and give me Romans chapter 9:7. Come on.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 4:22.
You have certain people, they believe whoever's a child of God is whoever that believe in Jesus. You know what?
And thou shalt say unto Pharaoh, thus saith the Lord, Israel is my son.
Says what?
Israel is my son,
You know what?
even my firstborn.
God said Israel is his son.
Go to Romans 10:9-10.
We're gonna go to that. Let's bring this out first. 3:10.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 3, verse 10.
Bring it out.
Come now, therefore, I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel.
Who?
The children of Israel.
Who's his children?
The children of Israel.
So another witness showing you that his children are the Israelites.
Yeah, that's a different group.
Huh?
You ever heard of Ishmael?
Yes.
It's a different group. Isaac and Ishmael, the promise through Isaac. Ishmael was Haggai's son.
Right.
Yeah, that's two different groups.
No, it said Israel, not Ishmael.
Don't nobody get baptized out of Exodus. They get baptized out of Romans 10:9-10.
Has anybody ever got baptized in Exodus?
I just told you that, no.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'm
Give me
talking about
1 Corinthians 7:1.
Christians. They follow Jesus. Y'all follow Exodus.
Jesus was around in the Old Testament. Did you know that?
Now, see, that's the same situation when they were like, oh, I'm a follower of David, Abraham. Oh, I follow Jacob. Oh, I
Follow
follow.
God, but Moses was the mediator.
Right.
Just like we follow God, but
we
Christ
both,
is the
I mean, we
mediator.
both got the
Right.
same father.
Wait, yeah, but it's not. You
There ain't no
don't.
but. We got the same father.
We do have the same Father, brother, but you don't know about the Father, the true Father.
See, Christians don't argue, but y'all have a blessed day.
Well, hold on. Where you running from, brother?
I know
wicked
I'm
flee,
at.
brother.
No. Come back, brother.
Come back.
The wicked flee.
Right. Debate, brother. You can't debate your father.
See, he was about to get cut up, man.
Right. Definitely. Yep.
He said Christians don't argue. Right. Christians don't argue. Where is that at in the scripture?
Show me that.
All right.
So
You was about to say people never got baptized in Exodus. Are you sure about that? Let's read that. First, drop that. Give me 1 Corinthians 10:1.
Book of 1 Corinthians 10 and verse number 1.
out.
Moreover, brethren, I would not that ye should be ignorant.
Right.
How that all of our fathers were under the cloud.
Were what?
Were under the cloud.
Right. Where did this take place at? Where they was underneath the cloud in Exodus. Read on.
Reading on. And all passed through the sea.
And all did what?
And all passed through the sea.
Right, our forefathers passed through the sea. That was in Exodus. Read on.
And we're all baptized.
And we're what?
And we're all baptized.
They didn't get baptized in the book of Exodus.
And we're all baptized. Unto Moses.
Unto who?
Unto Moses. In the cloud and in the sea.
See that? So they was baptized in the book of Exodus. So he don't know the Bible, huh?
Right.
All right. He don't know what's going on. All he know is, hey, I believe in Jesus. That's it. That's all. And then when scriptures get brought up, now he got to peel out. Man.
I had a precept for it too.
Bring it up.
Book of Exodus 24 and verse number 6. And Moses took half of the blood and put it in the basins, and half of the blood he sprinkled onto the altar. And he took the book of the covenant and read it in the audience of the people. And they said, all that the Lord has said, we will do, and be obedient. And Moses took the blood and sprinkled it unto the people, and said, behold, the blood of the covenant which the Lord had made with you concerning all these words.
See that? So the Most High made a covenant with our forefathers. All right? Showing you that, hey, guess what? We're his children.
Right.
Hey, brother, what's your nationality, King? You don't want to know your nationality? See that?
Lost.
He too cool for God.
Wow.
Damn, that's crazy.
Sad.
I didn't know we could be too cool for the Most High.
Right.
All right? That's all. Yeah, I ain't really, I'm too cool for the Most High. That's prideful, man.
Right.
Yeah, I'm too cool for you. How about you, shot? Right? Most High don't got swagger like that. Right? That's deep. That's really subconsciously what you think. Right? If I turn to this, my woman, she might leave. Right? So we just gonna stick with her. Alright? That's effeminate. That's disrespectful to the Most High. That's not being a man. Right? It's being weak. Alright? It's being mentally weak. And that's being homosexual.
Right.
That's just all of that, man.
Right.
When did Jake stop standing on? Hey, Jake used to stand on this principle, man. You go back to the 1960s, right? 1970s, 1950s. Hey, we used to stand for something. All right, what's going on, brothers? What's your nationality? The Dominican Confederate? Y'all would be Israelites from the tribe of Simeon. Y'all would be God's chosen people. All right.
No. No black.
So bring this out. What I was doing?
First Corinthians 10:11.
Drop that. Bring this out.
This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9.
Check it out.
But ye are a chosen generation.
It says what?
But ye are a chosen generation.
So there's many different verses showing us that we God's chosen people. Everybody's not a child of God.
Right.
Only the Israelites.
Right.
So how can everybody be his people if you believe? Nowadays, you got people say they say they believe.
Right.
That just because you believe, that don't mean you're a child of God. Because nowadays you could believe and you can still go off
Right.
and do what you want to do.
Right.
Right? You can say you believe in the Most High, and then you could go on a 20v1. All right, or a 20 or pop the balloon show.
Right.
All right, you had an Israelite on there, man.
What?
Yeah. Right? Brother, he was an A. You know, he didn't have purpose, but, you know, so-called was an Israelite. He won't pop the balloon.
Wow.
Looking for love.
Wow.
Right? So guess what? Nowadays, you can say you believe and you can do anything.
Right.
All right? So read on.
A royal priesthood and a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye shall show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into his marvelous light.
Right? And the Most High has called his people into this marvelous light.
Right.
Stop trying to fit this for everybody.
Right.
Yeah, I want the Edomites to see the light.
That's wicked.
Right? What about the other nations? Why is it always about the other nations? Man?
Right.
Why do y'all want to include y'all? And then it's always Esau. Y'all don't want to never include. We never hear Elam.
Right. Moab.
Right? We never hear what about the Chinese man?
Right.
It's always East. What about white people?
Right.
Right? Y'all love white people this much to try to save them after they have tried to make your race go extinct.
Right.
We never hear what about the Samoans or the Hawaiians? We never heard that before. What else you never heard? Yeah, what about the Arabs? Right? We never heard that. We always, what about him and his people? Alright? The worst of the worst.
Oh, man, he is the worst of the worst.
Right? Yeah, what about the Laos? Alright? We don't hear these things. That's because our people want to save, we hope for a nation that can't save us. Give me Limitations 4 and 15. Stockholm Syndrome. Damn, trauma bonding. Right. All of these different spirits. That's why you gotta fast, man.
Right.
If you're not fasting, we already know you got spirits, man. There's no evidence for much. Alright, if you're not fasting at all, you got the spirit in you.
Right.
Because that fasting is supposed to get those spirits off you.
Right.
Clean you internally.
Right.
But if you not fasting, you letting them spirits just build up. And build up, and build up.
Right.
So read this.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 15.
You know?
They cried unto them, depart, ye, it is unclean, depart, touch not. When they fled away in wonder, they said among the heathen, they shall no more sojourn there. The anger of the Lord hath divided them. He will no more regard them. They respected not the person of the priest. They favored not the elder. As for us, our eyes as yet fell for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
We have what?
We have watched for a nation that cannot save us.
Right, we study watching for the so-called. Now you might have some people, they might not like, Esau amongst our people. But they still following his doctrine and his ways.
Right.
So you might really not like them. But the fact that you still choosing his ways and his ways of life and his customs, that should tell you everything. Alright? Because you still following his ways, and that's like me saying, no, we don't like the so-called white man. Right? That's like me saying the so-called white man going to slavery, we don't like him. But I'm still following the ways of Babylon that he set up. His indoctrinal institutions, right? His party spirit. Y'all talk to him already? What's going on, Elder?
I gotta go get that bus pass.
Alright, you an Israelite, Elder.
On that bus
You an Israelite.
to that love.
You gotta repent and keep God's commandments, alright?
Who are gods?
Huh?
Not when the times fight.
You gotta keep God's commandments.
Remember, calm down on my little black, little back.
You said what?
Be established to the Lord.
See that? Brother, this not the 1950s no more, brother. Right? You gotta come back to the truth. You gotta come to the truth. There's the book of Proverbs 3 and verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor. The Lord said, envy thou not the oppressor. And choose none of his way. And do what? And choose none of his ways. So we still choose the ways of the so-called white man. Right. Believe it or not. Subconsciously and consciously, we still choose this man's ways.
Right.
His ways of living.
Right.
Alright. The ways he communicates.
His standard of beauty.
His standard of beauty. Right. His views and his outlooks on life, his life's perspective. Hey family, come learn who y'all are. Alright, y'all Israelites, God's chosen people. We gotta repent in the last days. Alright? So we choose this man's ways, then we turn around and say, man, I don't care about them people. But you still choosing his ways and you raising your children up in this man's way.
Hey, bro.
Alright? When this man's ways is set up to destroy you, man.
Right.
The so-called white man's philosophies and his doctrines and his ways is not set up for you to prolong your life. It's set up for you to have as much fun as you can.
Right.
Don't fear the Most High God.
Right.
Burn out in lust.
Right.
And then when it's all said and done, be remorseful and say, dang, I really messed up. Now it's too late. Now you're gonna be destroyed. Cause that's what's gonna happen to the so-called white. They gonna burn out.
Right.
Alright? They gonna burn out.
Literally.
Do damn anything they wanna do. Then when it's time for judgment day, they gonna be seeking carefully with tears.
Right.
And guess what? You got our people following right behind.
Damn.
And you can't even feel bad for them.
Right.
Because they the wicked of the earth.
Right. Right.
So read on.
That's why what was it?
17.
As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our very help.
Right? Because we are supposed to have hope.
Right.
We supposed to have hope in the Most High God.
Right.
But we take that hope that we supposed to have in Christ and in the Most High, and we put that hope into our oppressor. And hopefully we could get another stimulus check.
Right.
Right? Hopefully Trump could pass these laws so I could get out of student loan debt.
Damn.
Maybe that'll help me. Right? Hopefully I could get another damn $1,400 stimulus. We really need I need them food stamps. Hopefully they don't cut them food stamps off.
Right.
That's what our people put our hope in, man.
Right.
Some damn food stamps.
Right.
A damn SNAP card. What else we put our hope in?
Obama phone.
Damn, yeah, Obama phones. Right? The fashion of this world.
Right.
Chrome hearts.
Right.
And I need some chrome hearts. Right? I'm gonna do anything for some chrome hearts. And you got people that'll kill over chrome hearts, man. They'll rob you for some chrome hearts.
Right.
So we putting our things and our hope in vain things that's not profitable for us. Read on.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation that cannot save us.
Right, we've been watching this nation for many different years.
Right.
And they have always shown you that they can't save you, man. The only one that can save you is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Right.
Is the Most High.
Right.
Alright, look during the Civil Rights Act, the movies.
Right.
They couldn't save you in slavery.
Right.
They couldn't save you during the Civil Rights activists.
Right.
They damn sure not gonna be able to save you in 2025.
Right.
And it's just gonna continue to get worse. They gonna control you more and more and more, and our people just fall for the bait because we lost.
Right.
All right. What's going on, sisters? Y'all believe in God? See that? She shook her head no.
That's crazy.
She said those are the Israelites.
Right. Come here and talk to us.
She said those are the Black Hebrew Israelites. They're a cult. They're extremists. No. Let's hang out with our so-called white friends.
Right.
All right. Let's walk down Michigan Avenue with our oppressors.
Right.
That's what they thinking they hear. No, those are the extremists. Right? They're gonna get on me for having white friends.
Insane threats.
Right? They're gonna bash me, say I'm going to hell. Right? That's not what we gonna do, by the way.
Right.
But we just putting it out there. You know, we gonna give you we gonna give you the law. We gonna give you the true doctrine.
Right.
That coming from above.
Right.
So read on.
They hunt our steps.
Do what?
They hunt our steps.
These people do?
They hunt our steps.
Right, his forefathers was hunting our ancestors' steps.
Right.
Right.
Still do.
Still do.
Right.
Right? Still come up with plans
Right.
to oppress, to push wickedness on the earth,
Right.
Right.
to push violence
Right.
and hatred. Alright? To push slavery, to
Right.
set up more prisons.
Right.
Alright? To create more new drugs to put on the streets.
Right.
Now they just dropping fentanyl off in the community.
Damn.
Right? They driving by, kind of just throwing it out the window. Then the Jake kind of pick it up. Oh snap! I'm gonna come up whole time they spit out.
Right.
Selling that to your own people. But they down don't be a menace. Alright, they down throwing drugs out the window, man. Alright, read on.
That we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near.
Our what?
Our end is near.
What they say?
Our end is near.
Our people, hey, they saying our end is near. Read on.
Our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. Our persecutors are swifter than the edge of the heaven. They pursue us upon the mountains.
What's going on, brother?
promotional spokesperson. I'm an artist.
You're an artist?
Yeah.
What's your nationality?
Black.
Black. And we gotta ask you the same question we asked the last brother.
I feel that.
What color is your skin?
Brown.
So is it black? Are you black?
That's what we called ourselves. I'm just saying.
Right, but who called us that? Because we didn't come out the womb calling ourselves black.
Right. I don't know.
Our oppressors taught us that. Yeah. Now, should we go with our oppressors say a lot of things. They say we come from monkeys. They say that it was a damn Big Bang and the sun, what they say, the sun collided into the earth and it exploded. And they say a lot of things. They say we come from Neanderthals. Is that true? No. So, what?
Yeah, we come from up there, brother.
Right,
We come from the stars.
now we come from the dust.
Right.
We come from the dust of the ground.
Right.
Now God created us, absolutely, but we come from the dust. So you gotta ask the question: who really are you, brother?
Good question.
Who's your ancestors? Who's your forefathers?
Good question. Great
What
question.
people do you come from? What language did we used to speak before English?
Right.
Before, as far as I know, it took me a while to know, but I'm Creole.
Right.
I come from Mississippi and shit. Before then, I don't know, but
Okay.
you know, I don't even know how to speak Creole. I'm just trying to figure that out.
Right. So their agenda was to take the fathers out of the household because your father has a direct association with who you are.
That's right.
But if you take out all the fathers, now you got this line of 10 generation with no fathers. You would never be able to find out who your ancestors are. So you say you Creole, right?
I heard that from talking to a neighbor. I was like 25 years old, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, Creole?
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. Gumbo and
Yeah.
Mississippi and all that shit, you know?
Yeah, you probably never knew that, but God gave you a true nationality. So this is not nationalities of men. If you see yourself on that sign, you will be a Levite. You will be from the tribe, Israelite from the tribe of Levi. Now the Levites are modern day Haitians. All right, they're modern day Haitians. So you got on the left hand side is everything our oppressor gave us those names, and half of the names we don't even know what it means. We just call ourselves it. But on the other side are our God-given nationalities. Right? Give me Acts 5 and 39. So, brother, we ought to obey God rather than man. We got to start doing our research for ourselves.
How do you, so the research showed them, you know, how American blacks are good.
Yeah. We're going to show you some. Give me Genesis 49:3.
This is the book of Acts chapter 5 verse 39.
Get out.
But if it be of God, ye can now overthrow it.
Not at verse 29.
Verse 29.
Right, Acts 5 and 29.
5 verse 29.
Get out.
Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God rather than man.
We ought to what?
We ought to obey God rather than man.
We got to start listening to God rather than man, because man will tell you anything.
Right, right about that.
Hey, bro.
In my spirit, I'm just saying it to myself.
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
A lot of
Deal with us, bro.
But I gotta go. Love y'all.
You got a flight?
Take a flight.
Take a flight.
5 minutes.
Take a flight. I got a cool, brother. You got 5 minutes? Yes, sir. All right, come on, we got you.
All right, brother, you're an Israelite. All right, we out here showing our people who they truly are.
Yeah, definitely.
So, like you said, we got created from the man above, right?
Yeah.
The man above got a chosen people. Do you know who his chosen people are? Us. Who is us, though? Specifically?
New being.
Nubian?
The new being, yes.
Well, it's the people on this sign, brother. If you're not on that sign, you will not be a child of God.
Right. Right.
How do we know we are the child of God? Due to the curses that's put on these people.
All these people got light-skinned people in their tribe, though.
It's not about skin color.
Right.
It's about who you descend from.
Right.
Because you got people that's black, but they got light skin, right? I got a cousin that's light skin.
This way, King.
You an
You
Israelite.
got 5 minutes, brother. You gonna go back on your word?
He gotta do whatever he gotta do. All right. Let him do whatever he wanna do. Giving over to his own lust.
Right. Right.
These high boots on,
Zest.
with jeans.
Suspect. Right. Detestable. Suspect. Yeah.
Damn Playboy Cardi boots, man.
Right.